Hello guys, Mark here. Um, got a day off today. Um, Want to do a video response for Jayson, Mr. FISHERBIKE. He wants us to show three cards or 3 to 5 cards, I guess, of the cards that mean the most to you or something. And and Jayson, you don't have to put me in the contest because I know what type of guy you really are. You're so giving and you're always wanting to make things better for the community. And I appreciate that. Um, I just haven't been in the best of health to do videos lately. Um, Matter of fact, I had to go to the hospital. I mean, not the hospital, but the doctor yesterday because I had tightness in my chest. But it wasn't because of my heart, it was because of my ribs that I hurt last year. So I'm glad I'm okay, but I still have to do some tests. But the first card is the 1980 Dudley Bradley, uh, Eddie Jordan, and Alan Bristow card. This is the same year from 1980 that Larry Bird, all them rookie cards are in it. 76ers, uh, rookie was in it. But I won this, or actually, we was doing trades or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was some kind of deal to where I send somebody something and it's a secret, like a secret Santa sort of, but it wasn't Secret Santa. It was like a secret care package or something like that, to where I didn't know who got it or something like that. But this really means a lot to me because I had this card in 1980. My dad gave it to me, and it was the very first basketball card I ever owned at that time. And I got so uh, I got so much enjoyment out of watching basketball back in the day, uh, when I first started, uh, that I took a hold of Dudley Bradley. And even though he wasn't a superstar, he was always a superstar in my eyes anyway, especially during college because he won an ACC championship. Uh, he won a couple of ACC championships, but this is one of the prodigies of the early Dean Smith. Um, the guy uh, right here is Dudley. All three of them have autographs, but I just wanted the Dudley Bradley for me. But this is the actual card that my dad gave me, or one like it, but it didn't have the autos on it or anything like that. It was just a basketball card, and I lost it in a fire. My brother burnt the house down. Me and my me and my um, mom and my sister were at the YMCA, and my brother set his Tonka toy tractor on top of the stove and melted the wheels onto it, and it caught on fire and it burnt the house down. So, but luckily, I got it back, thanks to the secret guy who got it for me. I don't really want to know who got it for me, but I'm really, really appreciative of it. And this one right here is uh, uh, President Kennedy. It's a President Kennedy card that I found one day at a uh, yard sale, and the guy wanted a dime for it, a dime. and he had other cards that I bought too, but this right here was a dime, and it's I, I'm assuming that this is the original card, but it's from 1964, 65. It's opening day of baseball season. President Kennedy tosses the first ball out before Washington Senators. Ball game gets underway. So that one is really special to me. Um, I want to get it graded one of these days. Just haven't had the all these other cards have taken precedence, but eventually I will get it graded. I don't care what the grade is. I just want it slabbed so it won't get damaged. This one right here was a care package, and I made a point back in 2013. That was um, one of my pet peeves back in 2013 to get all the hits that people send me through care packages graded, and this was one of them. Uh, Jayson PierrePaul, Pro Bowl Jumbo Relic. And this card is numbered 19 to 75, and it came back a gem at 10. So that one's pretty nice. That was the first card that I actually sent out. So that means a lot to me. And then there's one more. One more. This one is um, Juan Gonzalez, played for the Texas Rangers. He was my favorite uh, player in the 1990s growing up. Well, I was already grown up, but I started collecting baseball in the 90s. So I got out of the basketball in like 88, 89, 90, somewhat. So I started watching baseball when I was younger, at a younger age than I was basketball. Well, actually, no, I was older then, so I watched baseball because basketball was, I don't know, it's pretty boring back in the day. Even with Michael Jordan, it was like, well, Jordan won the game for the team. Um, Look at Jordan, he won the game for the team. It's like it was always Jordan. Everything, all the eyes were on Michael Jordan, which is not a bad thing. That's the reason he's so up there and as hot as he is. That's how much his stuff is. But anyway, I switched to baseball in the 1990s, and I had this card um, that somebody had sent me in a care package, and it came from the football group, the football rules group, and it was mixed in with one of the care packages that I got from somebody in the football rules uh, card football group on Facebook, and this was one of them um, that I liked. I had the auto and everything like that, and I looked it over real good. And the scores that it got 4.95s uh, all around. So it automatically got a gem mint. Didn't get a 10, which is pristine. So there's something wrong with it. You not get a pristine, but it's got 9.5s all around. I usually don't like Beckett, but this one right here, the card, um, this is where I went with the card, not the grade. Uh, but it's also got a nine auto, but I don't care about the auto too much because I know the auto is legit, and I'm wanting to get an upgrade to where I could get some patch in there, maybe send it off to PSA and get it graded, and send this one off to get a care package deal. It's a signature swatch, so it's not um, doesn't even mention if the swatch the jersey was worn. Um, oh yeah, it does. It says it was worn during an uh, Major League Baseball game. Uh, oh, when he hit, it was worn in 1989 when the jersey in it is the swatch is part of a jersey worn in 1989 by Juan Gonzalez, uh, 19 years old. He hit his first home run with the Texas Rangers. So this was a swatch that was worn by Juan Gonzalez in a 1990 Major League Baseball game uh, in his very first game with the Texas Rangers. So that being said, that's one of the reasons why I like this card because it tells you exactly that it's authentic and it's a game worn shirt from a certain year during a certain time. Not a lot of cards have that anymore. So with that said, like I said before, Jayson, you don't have to put me in a contest. Um, I just enjoy doing this kind of stuff because you're not actually doing it for the subs. And I'm not doing it for the subs either, making this uh, reply to you because um, Facebook is supposed to be about, um, as my great grandmother would say, it's about the familia. It's about the family. And that's what we are as a family on the YouTube community. And I wish we all could just get along and stay out of each other's business. And I'm the one to be talking, right? So I'll stay out of everyone's business. But anyway, that's one of my uh, goals for 2018. Just if I see something on the website that I don't like, just don't respond. If it don't have to do with me, I just stay out of it. You guys handle it. But um, I like your enthusiasm toward the hobby, and I wish there was a lot of other YouTubers, even our old YouTubers, that had the passion you did or the passion you do for the hobby, especially Red Sox hobby. And I think you collect more Red Sox stuff than you do your Florida, the team that Jameis is on, Jameis Winston, the Buccaneers, I believe. I believe you have more baseball cards than you do football. So I used to be a Red Sox fan too, but I don't know, man. I already got one person that's a Red Sox fan in the household, and I'm a Texas Rangers fan somewhat. Um, this year, I haven't bought any Texas Rangers stuff. Um, I bought a lot of Yankee stuff this year, Aaron Judge and all that. But like I said, this is all about you, buddy. All about your contest. Give it to somebody that will appreciate the care package more than I would because we need some new, uh, as I call meat. We need some new meat that have the passion about the hobby. Don't give it to some old grimy old man like me that probably won't even be here to enjoy these cars later on in life, but giving somebody younger that's got the passion for the hobby, uh, some new guy. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a nice one. Buckle up, drive safe.